Hi students, welcome to day 13 of 30 day study plan of commerce. I hope you are following the study plan. If you had not watched my previous videos, please watch. If these videos are useful, please subscribe, like and share. Students, let us see day 13 questions from lesson 10, very short answers. Second question, what is promotion? Based on seniority and merits, their employees will be given an opportunity to move up in the organizational hierarchy. Write any two internal source of recruitments. This question also in day 12 long answer you studied. So from there you can write any two internal source. First one here I have taken as transfer. Transfer is the simple way an employee can be filled from the department with the surplus staff to another department with the deficit staff, and upgrading by performance appraisal of an employee. You can move the employee from lower position to higher position. Next, fourth question is mention any two features of campus recruitment. Campus recruitment is the organization visit the educational institutions directly, and they'll identify and recruit suitable candidates. So this will come under direct external sources of recruitment. We'll see the short answers from lesson 11. Sixth question, how is panel interview conducted? Panel interview, here a group of people will interview the candidate. Here in this panel, usually it comprises chairperson, subject expert will be there, psychological experts, in some cases representatives of minorities, underprivileged groups will be there, nominees of higher bodies. So like that panel comprises of these members, and these members ask different types of questions on general areas of specialization of the candidate. Here each and every member will award marks for the candidate separately. At the end of the interview, the marks will be aggregated and the candidates will be ranked accordingly. So this method eliminates bias in the selection process, that is partiality, favoritism, unfair, those things can be avoided here. So this is the more reliable method of selecting the candidates. Next is what can be marketed in the markets. So here there are 10 items are there. So here it is 3 marks. You can list all these 10 items. I'll explain this. Goods consist of consumer durable, electronic products, machineries, computers, software, hardware. These all can be marketed. Services, here, the services of bank, insurance, finance, hospitality, tourism, professional consultation, these all can be marketed. And experiences, those who visit amusement park, theme park, mountaineering, they can share their experiences with others, so that by that they can market the place or park, particular place. And next is events. Event marketing, it aims to promote and market special events. They conduct shows, exhibitions, fairs, performances, sports events like World Cup, Olympics, T20, like that way they can promote. And persons, the marketing of goods and services can be done through the celebrities. So for this, cinema stars, sports stars, musicians and eminent personalities will be used. And places, here the places, tourist business prospects, new residents of that area, they all will appeal to visit the particular place, saying that infrastructural facilities, amusement, climatic conditions, entertainment, culture, so they'll motivate the people to come and visit those places. And properties here it includes real property and then financial property. So constructed house, land, plot, building, shares, debentures, mutual fund, these are also marketed. And organization. Organization who wants to build an image can sponsor an event, can adopt a village, for a donation for charitable cause. Like that, they can promote the organization. And next is information. The most valuable product. Information is the most valuable product. It can be marketed today. For example, information collected by libraries, research agencies, educational institutions, book publishers, like that. And ideas, innovative and attractive ideas are the desirable products for the marketers to sell. So these are the 10 items can be marketed in the market. Now we are going to see the market, types of market on the basis of time. On the basis of time, there are three types. First one is very short period. Here the markets which deals with perishable goods like fruits, milk, vegetables, etc. These are all called very short period market. There is no change in the supply of goods because supply is fixed, and it will be regularly supplied, and the price will be determined on the basis of demand. And short period market is slightly longer than the very short period, and here supply of goods will be adjusted to meet the demand. Here always demand is greater than supply because grains, sugar, like these products are more they are more demanded products, so there will be more demand than the supply. So these markets are called as short period market. And then long period, here durable goods which is used for long period will be marketed. Okay, next we'll see the long answer. What is the recent trend in recruitment? There are two trends are there. Outsourcing firms, agencies are there to help the organization in the process of recruitment. So they follow the following process: requirement understanding. So they will first understand the position, what vacancies are there, and in what way they can advertise in what are the media. And then after advertisement, they'll start receiving applications from the candidates that will be screened and validation. The information given by the candidates will be validated and profile will be submitted. Interview process will be carried out and feedback will be given, and selection and follow-up. These are the process involved in the uh, outsourcing recruitment. And here the next type in the recent method of recruitment is organization. Instead of training their own employees, they hire the employees from other competitive companies by paying them more financial and non-financial benefits. This method is also called as raiding. And next one is lesson 11. Explain the various types of tests. This question also yesterday you learned in short answer. So those answer can be written here. First you list out the different types of tests. Broadly, selection test can be ability test and personality test. You list out the methods, okay, and then you explain any 5 methods. See here, achievement test used studied in day 12 questions in short answer. Those answers can be written here also. So achievement test is to measure the candidate's level of skill in certain areas, accomplishment, their achievement and knowledge in a particular subject. The regular examination conducted in educational institution that represent the achievement test, it is also called as a proficiency test, that is knowledgeable, okay, how much knowledge they achieved. So this test is conducted before or during or after a learning experience in the educational institution. So in short, this type of test is conducted to find out the mastery, the candidate's mastery over the subject. So example, driver may be asked to drive a vehicle and to test his driving efficiency. A music student may be asked to play a given instrument. Teacher candidate may be asked to give a demo. And next is aptitude test. This also you learned in very short answers. So those answers can be written here also. This test is to measure the suitability of the candidate for the post. It actually measures whether the candidate possesses a set of skills required to perform a job, and by conducting this test you can predict the ability and future performance of the candidate. And next is intelligence test. This will measure the variety of mental ability, individual capacity of the candidate. The main aim is to get an idea about the person's intellectual potential, intellectual capacity, ability. And next, the judgment test is to conduct the presence of mind and reasoning capacity of the candidate. Personality test. Here, this test will find out the non-intellectual traits of the candidate, that is their temperament, their character, temper, emotional response, capability, stability. This test consists of interest test, personality inventory test, projective test, and then attitude test. So these are the different tests. Whichever test you feel easy, those 5 tests you can explain here. Thank you students for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, share and like.